Slightly in line with market expectations in the month of May, SABC data showing that the rate at which price rates went up marginally by 4.5% in May from 4.4% in April. Now, data shows that inflation edged higher in housing and in utilities, as well as the food and transport categories also saw some gains on that front too. Let's unpack that for you now.
Economists believe the weakness in domestic demand will anchor inflation below the midpoint of the Reserve Bank's target band for this year. Others say the central bank will find it difficult to justify not cutting interest rates at their July meeting following the disappointing first quarter growth figures.
The fact that the rand has come under pressure in recent months will play some role in deciding upon interest rates. But what the Reserve Bank tends to look more at is the outlook for inflation. And given that they've downgraded their forecast for inflation, that increases the probability of a rate cut next month.
The rand was trading slightly weaker earlier following President Cyril Ramaphosa's State of the Nation address. After it traded at 14.33 against the dollar this morning, it was at 14.39 against the dollar at midday. SABC data shows the total number of civil summonses issued for debt decreased by 1% in the 3 months ended April 2019 compared with the 3 months ended April last year. The total number of civil judgments recorded for debt decreased by 2.1% in the 3 months ended April 2019 compared with the same time last year. Next week, SABC will release the quarterly employment survey measuring employment trends in the formal sector. FNB economists expect it to reveal that the labor market registered a notable decline in employment in the first quarter of the year. The producer price index is also expected next week, measuring price changes at factory gates. It's expected to increase on the back of higher fuel prices. The Reserve Bank will release the leading indicator predicting how the economy will fare in the next 6 months. Further deterioration is expected in the April reading as economic conditions remain challenging. SABC News, Johannesburg.